Assalamualaikum. We are from Group 14 and we will present our IDP entitled Swiss Hammer. My name is Muhammad ZARIFHILMI bin Muhammad ZAINUDDIN. Firstly, I will explain about the problem statement to our project. Everyone has faced the scenario where while doing a task, we need to brought various of tools. It is inconvenient to carry many tools as it will be misplaced and heavy to bring. The objective of our project is to produce and organize multipurpose tools. Besides, analyze and develop product without compromise its reliability and durability. The design of Swiss hammer tool is different from normal hammer because the hammerhead can be changed to other types of hammer. It has an ergonomic grip that attached to its body and it is included with the screwdriver and Allen key. The main parts to our product is the hammerhead. It is attached to the handle body with bolt and nut, while the Allen key and screwdriver is welded at the end of the handle. From our original plan, the product includes with manageable locking mechanism that's suitable for the safety, an ergonomic shape for the handle grip, and full set Allen key and screwdriver. Due to the MCO, we managed to produce the actual product about 70% complete. The hammerhead is still have the changeable features, but locking mechanism still needs to be improved. The body is in flat handle and only half capacity of Allen key set and screwdriver has been installed.
Assalamualaikum. Hi, I'm IZUDDIN ADLI. I will present about the functionality video. The first one will be the changeable hammerhead that will change from the claw hammerhead to the ball peen hammerhead. In this video, it will show it how the interchangeable of the Swiss hammer. Next, this Swiss hammer will consist of a screwdriver and Allen key set. It should be many pieces, but for this mock-up, it will be just 4. Next, we will show about the tightening the screw with the screwdriver. And lastly, as a hammer, it will be used for the normal users that will hammer the nail to the object. Next, I will explain about the engineering analysis. The engineering analysis that uses for this is static nodal stress. The static nodal stress is also called von Mises that uses a unit of Newton per millimeter squared. The highest will be 4.814 exponent 2 and the lowest that covers the entire of the Swiss hammer is 3.653 exponent negative 18. The second test is static strain test. The highest strain is 1.886 exponent negative 3 and the lowest score is 1.496 exponent 18. The last test conducted for the engineering analysis is static displacement test. The force acted for the hammerhead is 20,000 Newton and the highest score that acted on the Swiss hammer is 2.491 exponent negative 1. It shows that the fatigue that will happen is on the hammerhead.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Muhammad HUZAIR bin ZAINUDDIN. I will explain on the manufacturing process for this Swiss hammer. There are 5 main processes involved, which is cutting process, welding process, drilling process, fitting process, and finally the finishing process. In the cutting process, firstly, all the mild steel parts were cut using the bandsaw machine, and all the cutting parts is cut with the required dimensions. Then, in the welding process, all the hammer body, hammer head, screwdriver, and Allen key set will be welded to combine all the parts into one multipurpose tool. Next, in drilling process, the body and the bottom of the hammer are drilled. The body is drilled to insert the locking mechanism, meanwhile, the bottom hammer is drilled to insert the Allen key and screwdriver set. Other than that, fitting process also involved. In this process, the Allen key with screwdriver set will mount on the drilled hammer body part. The hammer head part also was fit to the hammer body, and the bolt and the nut were inserted for the locking mechanism of the changeable hammer head. Lastly, the finishing process was performed by filling and sanding the whole hammer head and the body part. The whole parts also were sprayed. The handle grip was planned to make the hammer handle more ergonomic to use, but since the MCO was extended, it limited us to execute the grip part.
Hello, my name is Mohammed ibn Abdul-Rahim and I am in charge for the cost analysis of our project, which is Swiss Hammer. We had list all the total variable costs to develop one unit of Swiss Hammer. There are two different sizes of 2 mm diameter square hollow mine steel, claw hammer, ballpoint hammer, Allen key set, and screwdriver set. The total variable cost for our product is 51 ringgit and 1 cent. Then, we find out all the fixed costs needed to develop 60 units of Swiss hammer in a month. These include electricity bills, water bills, maintenance bills, transportation bills, property tax, product development, and part assembly. The total amount of this fixed cost is 2,950 ringgit. To decide the price of our product, we calculate the manufacturing cost and profit margin using the following formula. The sum of the manufacturing cost and the profit margin will become the selling price of the Swiss hammer, which is 65 ringgit and 51 cents. Lastly, for the break-even analysis, the fixed cost divided by unit contribution, and we will get 57.83 unit. Since it has the decimal, we need to make it real number, which is 58 unit. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is SHAFFIQA and I will present about the material selections of the main component of our product, which is hammer head. First, the material selection is done by using the CES EduPack 2013 software. There is 4 steps that needed to be implemented in this process. First is translations. This step is to brainstorm the idea of the functions, constraints, objectives, and free variables of the product. This process to ensure the hammer head can undergoing the pressure shock during its work without failure. Next, for the screening part, the screening the available material by limiting the several factors such as price, minimum tensile, and the hardness. After that, ranking the material to choose the suitable and stronger material. The high carbon steel is used in the hammer head as due to the higher ranking materials and their properties, which is high strength, hardness, low ductility, and resistance. For the sustainability of the material is related to the end-of-life product. As stated in the designs of life cycle activity, the material that contribute in our design are recyclable. Next, for the EPDM rubber, non-toxic does not pollute in the rainwater. Meanwhile, for the steel is used for forever and no downgrade in the quality. For the aluminium is a green metal that saves 95% of energy. Furthermore, this is the environmental effect data that generate using the SolidWorks.
For the summary, I will conclude the overall presentations. First, for the objective, to analyze and develop product without compromise in reliability and durability. And we can produce and organize multi-purpose tools for the bakery users. For the benefits, our product can do a multitasking works and be more organized at the same time. For the target users is the households, camper, and traveler. Last, for the cost, the profit that we get from this product is 7 ringgits and 50 cents. Meanwhile, for the selling price is 65 ringgits and 51 cents. That's all from us. Thank you.